All right, so this room is multifunctional. It was actually a bedroom, but I didn't need another bedroom. I needed an office and a dining room. As you saw in the main room, and you saw that a lot of people were deterred from this house, your girl needed a space to eat. I entertained entirely too much to not have this room. So I added a table and an area rug, which I think divides this space good from the rest of the house. My mom actually wallpapered this entire room. And I feel like this space is the space that I come to relax, to create. I do painting. I've done pottery in this room. I've done game nights. I've done Bible study. I work from this room. It's practical, but it's cute. And it's got its own vibe in here, which I like. On the bookshelves, you'll see lots of books, but also little whatnots. It's from my travels. My mom got me that chess set when we were in Mexico. It's made of marble and onyx, which I just think is so cool. I got this frame from Charleston. It was the first time when I graduated college that I was going on a big girl trip where I saved my money, and it was just me and one of my friends. And it was just sweet. So when I look at it, like, it always makes me smile just thinking about how that was such a big deal at the time for me. I have this stunning picture of my mom, her sister, my grandma, and her sisters. And it just makes me smile. They're all holding roses, and they just look like they are women who get stuff done. And every time I look at it, it makes me want to be a woman who is getting stuff done. Okay, so the other thing you'll notice scattered through my house is I have curtains in every room, and they're the same. I think something else that's really important is making your home cohesive, making it feel like distinct spaces, but there's still a level of familiarity in each room. I'm a big picture person, like I said earlier. These are photos that I have gotten from my mom, my grandma, my aunt, that are just the people in my family. Something that was so important to me is when I have a little girl one day, I don't want her to struggle or question who she is or where she's from. And part of that means being able to show her the people that she's from. And so this wall is so special. People ask me about it all the time. I got these frames from different thrift stores. It wasn't super expensive. I went and got the pictures printed. I made sure that every picture had a batting and that they were different. The mat was a different color. It made it interesting. Everything wasn't the same. The gold is a little bit of a different tone on every picture. There's some wood elements. There's also different textures. It looked different, but it still looks, again, cohesive. I really wanted to be a plant girly. I really did. Like it was here. And I'm a plant girly when it comes to gardening, but inside of my house, not so much. So I've got sprinkles of faux plants all throughout my house. This is one of the only real ones. It's from my grandpa's funeral. It's a peace lily. It's been hard to kill, which is great, but have lots of faux plants. Right? That's cool. All right. We have arrived to the laundry / multi-purpose / catch-all / I don't know what to do with it, so it came in here room. I got these wash machines off of Facebook Marketplace. They were brand new. Again, you guys, if you have not checked Facebook Marketplace, do yourself a favor. Get on Facebook Marketplace and look and see what they have. I actually got this shelf from Amazon, and it's, again, just functional. This room is not as aesthetic as I would like it, but it's functional. It does what it needs to do. This is Kobe's cage. He goes in there when I cook and I set off the fire alarm and when he's in trouble. His food is in here, but for right now, I have my lemon and my lime tree in here so that they don't die in the cold. All right, my bedroom. This is my sacred space. I don't let a lot of people in here, actually, so you should feel privileged right now. I don't like my sisters being in here. I don't like my friends coming in here. This door is pretty much always closed because I feel like it's the one area that I have to myself. and I can be as dysfunctional as I want to. But of course, for this video, I cleaned my house and my room. So here we are. This space is so light and airy. It connects to the back of my house. I can hear the chickens crow early in the morning. I can look at Kobe play outside. I can see my garden. When it's snowing, it's fun because I just wake up and it's aesthetic, just looking out the window. So this is a very, very sweet room. A simple room, but it's very sweet. There's a lot of green in this room to connect with the nature outside. It's very airy and light. You'll see a little bit of different patterns and textures and hints of gray to just keep with the cool tones. I also have some terracotta pots over there in the corner, and they're simple, but they just give that nod to make it a little bit more elevated. There are lots of gold accent, and everywhere in my room and in my house there are jewelry catch-alls. So you will see little buckets of jewelry so that when I take them off, I don't lose them. All right, so the bathroom. This is where I beautify, where I treat my skin, where I comb my hair, and where I do all of the things us girls do secretly behind the scenes. I got this turnstile because I started to get so many products, and I tried to be like this cute girl that like pulls it out, but then it just collects around my counter, and that wasn't it. So I got this little turnstile. I love it. It's functional. It's got skincare. It's got body care. It's got, teeth stuff, creams, whatever, you name it. And then I actually got my makeup section is from the Dollar Tree. Some girls spend $50 on those little clear bins that organize their makeup. Not me. I got mine from the Dollar Tree. I think it's functional. It serves its purpose. Everything in here needed to be, again, clear, light, because I didn't have a lot of counter space. And I also needed things to go up instead of out because there was no out. So yeah, this is my bathroom. I love it. It's functional, it's practical, it's simple, and it's very white. All right, so one thing that I really love about this house is my bathroom and closet area is massive and it's long. I wanted to keep with the white theme to make it feel luxurious and kind of like a spa. So I have this long rug. This is my shower. This is my very comfortable white robe that I pretty much put on when I'm doing like a spa night, if I'm conditioning my hair or if I'm getting home and I just want to take a shower before hopping in bed. I pretty much wear this robe for that. So I leave it hanging up here for functionality. My closet is also very long. I love it. It took a while for me to figure this out. You guys are looking at 6 years of organization. I hung most of my work shirts and my quality dresses because it just made more sense. And I actually only have one clothes dresser. The nightstands that you guys saw earlier have whatnot sits in them, but there's no clothes in them. I just hang most of my clothes. So in my closet, it's all of my jewelry. Well, not all of it. There's some around the house, but it's most of my jewelry in the closet. I got those jewelry organizers from Amazon. Again, it's very practical, but keeping with that clear, just light and airy aesthetic. I also read something on the internet, and since I read it on the internet, it must be true, that you should not keep your perfumes in your bathroom because it does something to the perfumes to make them lose their scent, which is why I put it in my closet. So all of my perfumes are in my closet, and I kind of like the aesthetic of being able to see my perfume and my jewelry and grab and go before I walk out. So I guess there's some function there. All right, guys, thanks for stopping by and letting me show you my home. This was so special and intimate for me. I hope you enjoyed it. But it's about that time. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the heck up out of here because I'm about to watch some Magnolia Network. So until next time, bye guys.